79%.
What trowel do you think we should use for? Let's see, this one? This is a good trowel? Okay, well, that one. This one here?
It depends on the thickness of the tile. If it's too thin, then you have to go with the meter. Yeah.
This one or this one?
I'll use the quarter.
You're going to use the quarter, which one are you going to use? This one or this one? Okay, let's try this one.
Now, notice the difference.
Yeah, with that.
Backing material. This is a nylon mesh on the back. It's going with adhesive. I have set some of these that have so much resinous material on the back, and inset over nylon. You may have to use an epoxy setting to where they have if you look at this one, there's a paper material on the back of the tile together. So you've got to know what surface you're working with as to which mortar you're going to use. Sal's going to get this out, he's going to do that same process, he's going to actually clean the mortar.
No, we're going to show the wrong way.
You're not going to clean it.
We'll show the wrong way.
He's going to show us the wrong.
Well, what happens if we have cones?
Exactly right. Notice the technique to get it off the surface back in the bucket. It's only the second time he's done it, so go easy with that. Now, can we slide that piece? So we get good coverage? May not be a good idea.
We're going to try and see what we got.
Let's do that one and see what we get.
The tiles are small, but we're still missing in some places here.
And really, this area, if you can see this here, this area right here, Justin, you were behind this. Okay, a woman's high heel is 2,000 pounds per square inch. The tile is rated somewhere between 200 to 450 pounds. So you need to be demanding to realize that this is not supported. That high heel will actually crush that tile right on the edge. So we have that full coverage around the perimeter so they don't shift. So Sal, we're not happy with that?
No, not really.
We're not happy with that.
What happens if we have a bigger tile?
We should probably try a little bigger one. So what notch should we use? The same one?
Yeah, I think we should use just to show the difference what happens when we put the tile.
These votes this morning are a little bit unusual. Yesterday there were people fighting for a seat, now nobody will sit down. We're not going to charge you to sit.
Let's see what we get.
That's going to be about 18 to 20% at best. That is nowhere near what we need to have.
And then if we want the tile, it's going to get even worse. So you want to do it the right way?
Yes, sir. So we'll get a piece of failure as well.
This much?
You want me to walk it around and show them?
Just show the camera.
Oh, show the camera.
Now we're gonna use a bigger trowel, but we're gonna knock it in. And
So Luis, with that trowel going 4 by 4,
That's it.
4 mosaics. For a mosaic tile.
this tile
Okay.
is
Oh, yeah. That would work.
too big or good
Oh,
size?
that's a good one.
Most times when I do that, most of the folks in the audience will say, way too big, you'll have a mess with squeezer. Let's see what we get. Pivotal piece, what he just did. Everybody knows that in the tile trade we have notches on 2 sides and flat on 2 sides. We need the flat side so that we can key or burn in, which is what we showed on that panel that Stephen has there with the key in. This is critical that we have the key in to get more mechanical ground because this one had no bond at all. So the key in is perfect. Hold that trowel back up. Sounds good. Notice how he's primed this edge, put a little mortar right along that long side of the trowel. If he doesn't do that, he's going to pull the mortar on this end. It'll be low, and then it'll pick up. So you got a low spot and a high spot. Now your mosaics are going to follow that same line. So he's going to knock these down, not to remove the mortar, but he's just going to knock them down so that how much pressure they have.
Very light.
Very light. So just weight his hand going across there to knock the ridge down into the valve.
It's very hard. So make sure you got mortar there.
So he's going to re-prime that just to make sure he has enough. Come along the second side. And again, all that's doing is so that you don't pull the mortar off. When it's on a dry trowel, it's going to stick, and it's going to go with it, and you end up with a low spot.
And then we're actually going to beat it in.
So you may use a beating block and a mallet. You can actually use a conventional float to do the same thing.
So if you look here, there's nothing squeezing out.
We're not quality control gown. Squeeze up. See any squeeze up? To the face of the tile?
It's clean, right?
Yes, no? How many people have installed mosaics in the past? Dennis, do you ever get the task of having to rake out the excess and squeeze it up? How'd you get out of the job?
Take a look.
Everybody has done it.
It's a 1/4 inch trowel.
I thought everybody had it. It goes out of the regular passage. Well, somebody did. So you were never the helper. Okay. So now everybody's agreed we have no squeeze up. We use a 1/4 by 1/4 notch trowel. Most people in our group would say, you're crazy. That's way too much mortar and it's going to make a real mess.
See how much harder it's going to go up?
Don't pull the tile apart. Thank you for sitting down. Nobody else wants to sit down.
Look at that.
They're not tired. I'm tired.
Let's take a look at this. Let's make a comparison. Maybe 8 to 10% here, and we have almost full coverage on that tile, and we use a 1/4 by 1/4 notch trowel. So the technique is what's made this work. The technique being that we're going to key it in, notch it, prime the trowel, knock it down, so the ridges are in the valleys, and then set the tile. And using a beaded block or a float to add that tile. So sit down, John. Now, we're going to use this last mosaic. In this case, unfortunately, we don't have any white mortar. When you're in a show like this, we just had no availability of white mortar. We will always set this with white mortar. Has anybody ever set mosaics with translucent mosaics with dark colored borders? You can see the trowel marks from the tile. We always want to use white adhesive before installing these tiles.
Bienvenidos al mundo de la instalación.
As well as these windows. Tile that he's going to do next is a bit of a challenge because look at the thickness of that tile. If we use a conventional method or if we use our V-notch trowel, we could end up with four failures. So if we're putting this, which first name? Really better. Where do you think we should install this tile? Backsplash or a shower? Which one? Backsplash? So we don't need to be as critical because it's not a waterborne area. If we get this into a stall shower, we've got to have 95% coverage on the back of the tile. A backsplash, we probably only need 80%. We need to have significant coverage to bond this properly and not allow water to get behind us. That could be inside or outside. Any kind of water area, the requirement is that we have 95% coverage on the back of the tile.
Order it up.
Again, priming the edge, just the weight of his hand going across there so that you can knock that ridge down into the valley. By the way, I'm painted by the hour.
You told me it's painted by the hour.
Yeah, but I mean, it was that.
You said that by the hour.
I get it. If you've seen Sal's video, you didn't realize the comedian that he is. Many folks will say this is too time consuming. It's really not necessary to do. Watch what's going to happen.
I missed here a little bit. So, do not pay attention to this edge.
Is that like paying attention to the man behind the curtain? Most of these people are too young to remember what that was.
Actually.
Again, you can use a grout float, block it in, it doesn't matter which you use. You just want to make sure you get even pressure over top of the surface of the tile. So, your name again, please. David, you're my quality control guy. Squeeze up. So we're looking good? Yeah. So let's pull that up and see what we have. Oh, by the way, it's been charged for the video. Luis, you and I need to talk.
Remember, do not pay attention to this edge.
He didn't trowel that far. He's a little bit over the edge. And in this process here, you got to be careful you don't pull it apart.
Maybe a little bit, maybe a bigger trowel. A little bigger trowel.
I would say that V-notch in this case was not
Well,
important.
this was the 1/8 inch.
So it's the square notch.
Yeah.
So we may not have enough mortar. So I'll take this.
We got another one, Steve. What's this?
Oh, yeah. So you can see the imprint of the ash behind it.
So which trowel you want to use, Scott?
Go back to that 1/4 inch. No.
Notch?
The deeper the V-notch, I think will be a good shape.
That's okay.
Where's my shirt?
We're going to now retrowel. The other thing that I did mention too, you got to make sure that this substrate is perfectly flat. If we don't have a flat surface, we're going to have a hollow spot, and the mortar's going to dip into that hollow spot, and we'll have actually no mortar on the back of the tile. So it's really critical that we check this, go straight in, make sure that we do have that nice flat surface. We have a master mosaicist in our.
You need help with that sound? Yes. I want to show you something after, okay?
They got to pay him by the hour, that's why he's taking his time.
This mortar here is very, very, very sticky. Very sticky.
The same way.
So we got a little bit right here.
A little bit of squeeze up.
Just a little tiny bit.
Thin mosaics are really difficult to keep that squeeze up.
Most of it is pretty clean, so you know, just a little clean up here and there. But it's basically pretty good.
Cut you way very well.
Right? So shall we check?
See what kind of coverage we got.
This time pay attention to the edge.
Yes, sir. Last guy we had was a little lax on it.
That's better.
So we have a better coverage, so we may have to do a separate mock-up to determine what the coverage is of the trowel runs that we're using. One thing you've got to be careful too is the material that's bonding the mesh to the tile sometimes can be impervious. Sometimes the material that's on the back will not allow the mesh to fit set we want to. We may have to use an epoxy-based material for the installation. Let's pull another one. Let's set that 2 by 2.
Good job. I'm impressed. Yeah. Whenever you're done. Anywhere, yeah.
Okay.
What trowel you want to use? You use this one?
Ethan, help us out here. What trowel do you want us to use on this 2 by 2 dot line? 4 by 4 square? Okay. Sounds good.
Right behind you on the bucket. Yeah, there's a Curdy trowel right there.
No, that was V-notch. You want to go with the Curdy trowel with the 2 by 2? No, we're asking you. You want to go with the Curdy trowel with the 2 by 2?
I usually use my neutral trowel.
Which one do you
These
want?
trowels probably do.
Yeah, that's 11/64ths, right?
Want to make water?
Yes, sir.
I'm just going to read.
And recycle.
Knock it down or not? We're going to do one and then the other. When I knock down half, half one, I'll knock down and half of that. That's big enough. I'll knock down this half here.
Our substrate is weak. We have structural default here. If you get structural movement like that, we give you 3 letters. R-U-N. Run fast. Again, he's not trying to add more mortar, he's just priming the trowel so he doesn't spoil anything away.
Do this one first. No, we'll do that. Which one are we picking up first? This one?
Let's do that one. Quarter by quarter, raised notch, not knockdown.
Oh my
Get
god.
your head dirty.
I'm trying not to get my hand dirty. But we got some boys.
Have some few minor voids here, but really the biggest thing is the squeeze up that came in between. Dustin, have you ever had to rake out joints?
What's that? Oh, yes. Actually, I started doing that
Like
like
it?
2 years ago. It works great.
Is that one of your favorite jobs?
Yes.
Raising
Love
grout?
it. Yeah. It's like brushing my teeth.
I think all of us have had to do that at one time or another.
How you doing?
That's like 100%.
Almost 99%. So
Let's see.
the coverage, the difference in the technique is what made this work.
And see how this is all like,
Looks like a choppy ocean.
and here we got some lines. That's why you can tell.
Get it, notch it, prime the bag of the trowel, knock it down, set it. And he actually used this one more heavily and blocked it out. This one he just blocked on the float. So he didn't have the same amount of pressure. And the pressure that made the difference here was the trowel technique that we did here with knocking that surface down. So it's not really what we want to do.
You'll be here all the time. I came yesterday.
Ethan's been a real wise guy. He wants us to use the half by a big board.
What should we use? Should we use B, 30, or the quarter? 30? I'm just going to recycle here. Stuff is so stiff. Are we knocking down or are we just saying?
Dealer's choice.
You want to knock it down or you just want to set it?
Dustin, I was going to you because apparently Ethan's got this decision-making process.
I'm gonna speed up because the day is over. And you can use a putty knife for this. You don't have to use the trowel.
Hey, Scott, what thin set are y'all using there?
I'm sorry?
What thin set is that? Those
257. 257. Titanium. be like, you think he's going to get any squeeze on it?
Well, not gonna get any squeeze out.
There's no way he's going to get squeeze on it because he has a very small notch, and that's a full 3/8 tile. So we'll see how they are for coverage.
Not good. No way, no.
So the proof is in the pudding, if you will. Wrong notch, wrong technique, that's the client. It is way too small. So the only way,
If the ridge is, it's still a fail.
No, because it's the same amount of thin. You're not adding, you're not removing. It's the
all
same
you're
amount
doing
of
is
thin.
actually knocking your ridge down into the valley and filling it, and giving yourself a quarter by quarter, you're getting a meter into an inch.
So,
Now, the glass tile was problematic because that glass tile is a strong 16. Well, this one is a full 3/8. So you could easily bump up, you could possibly set this with a 4 by 3/8 and knock it down.
so the flattening is to help with squeeze through. And on glass Mosaic, transparent tile, it also helps with getting the coverage, everything is covered with everything line. But it's critical to use the trowel. And that's why you just don't grab a trowel, start setting, and what you're doing. Grab a trowel, set a tile, check it. If it's a good trowel, then you can keep going. If it's a bad trowel, you move up to another trowel and you try again. That way, you make sure that you have the coverage you need on the tile. that you're
Sorry,
setting.
not chilling.
Make sense?
It does, this is great sense. Any questions? No questions? Fine, you have to have a question. I know you well. Thank you for coming. If there's any questions, we'll be here to answer those questions. Thank you. We're going to give you some this afternoon.